Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the second update for Partners in Cream. So this project was set up by myself and DaLin, and I'll link her down below. I am overwhelmed with the amount of people that are actually doing this. The last I heard there was over 70 people doing it. And apologies if my camera is like not centered. I got a ring light for Christmas and I'm struggling to set it up on my own. Anyway, this project was set up by myself and DaLin. There's a playlist, so I'll link that down below as well. And it's on Instagram for #PartnersInCream. And generally what it is 4 to 6 products of anything that's not a powder, make a goal, and it's rolling style for provisionally a year every month. Because the creams just tend to go off quicker and just get anxiety over the cream in the drawer. If you haven't seen DaLin already, which I'm sure you have, I hope you go and check her out because she's really lovely as a person and very interesting to watch as well. So my update today isn't going to be, in my opinion, the best progress because I'm in the middle of sitting exams. I'm in between exams right now as I'm filming this. Technically I should be studying right now, but anyway, let's just get into it. So I've chosen 5 products and I'm going to start from the least used to the most used. I got my little notebook here. So the least used product was actually my Stila glitter in Smoky Quartz, and Vivid Smoky Quartz, and I actually used it just the one time. I'm trying to do something different with filming, so it should be on the screen. But anyway, I have it on me today. I decided I wanted to try and put it with something. Like when I wear this, I'll wear it to work, so I'll try and make it work appropriate. So it'll be a brown in the crease or something like that. So today I just wanted to do a blue. So it's actually a really nice, I don't think I have a swatch on the screen, so I'll just show you here. It's actually such a lovely, kind of reminds me of Smog from Urban Decay. But my goal is to use this 30 times. I've used it 1 time, which is 3 times so far. So I actually have a lot left to do. I'm going to try and prioritize these products after my exams. The next product is my Colourpop Jelly Much shadow in Once and Floral. My goal here is to use this one 30 times as well. I used it once this update. Like my goal was to use everything at least once with all of my products and all my projects, considering what I have currently going on. And I use it once, that means I've used it a total of 4 times, and I want to use it 30 times. In the swatch there on the screen, it's the more red with a gold shift. It's such a nice shade. The Colourpop Jelly Much shadows seem to just dry up extremely quickly, but it still works perfectly fine. It's just not liquid consistency. I got mine July 2019 and it was dry pretty much within, I'm going to say about 2 to 3 months. So I have 3 of them in my collection and my goal is to use them all. And that's where we are with the Colourpop one. So the next one is the Colourpop Super Shock in Blitzen. It's an ultra metallic, and yeah, it's so pretty. Look at it here. I don't know, can you see it as well? I'm going to try and do some close-ups. But it's such a fantastic shade. It's what is it? It's an ultra metallic, so it's the shinier one out of the 2. So if you can see the swatch on the screen there, you'll notice something that I didn't realize when I rolled this into the project. The 2 of the shades are pretty much the same. So it's kind of hard to be always wearing that shade, especially in work. I've used this shade 3 times this month, which brings this to a total of 9 times. And my goal here is to hit pan. I have 8 Colourpop Super Shock shadows in my life. First Colourpop order was last July and I got them then. I have pan in 1 so far, the 8, which means there's 7 without pan, and my goal is to hit pan on all 7. So this one I want to hit pan on, but 9 uses, you know, we're not there yet. The previous one took 30 uses to hit pan, so we'll see if this one is the same. So this next one here is actually a non-cruelty free product, and it is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Creamy Mattes in Creme de Nude. So this I just use as a set down my eyelid, set down my, like, as an eye base before I put on anything else to cancel out the veins and redness, because I am very cold toned. And you know, I've used this, how many times? I've used this 3 times this month, which brings me to a total of, I've used this 23 times in this project. So the last time, you know, it was pretty good dip in it, and this time, as you can see, there is pan in it. I don't know why I'm holding it up, but anyway, there's pan in it. I'm just gonna, like, my goal with this one, I kind of said, wasn't really sure whether it was to hit pan or what, but yes, I've hit pan on this. Like, technically I suppose I could roll it out, but I'm not gonna keep it here and see if I can try and get as close to finishing it as possible. It's nice, like, but it's not cruelty free. So the Catrice is cruelty free as far as I'm aware, and that has a concealer pot that kind of performs the same, and it's only $3.49, I think. It's actually cheaper than this one and cruelty free, so I'm not worried once I finish this. There is another van outside. Then the last product in this project was one I rolled in. Yeah, I rolled this in the last time, and it was the Huda Beauty highlighting palette in Pink Sands. It's actually such a lovely palette here. So I'm working on the only cream shade in this palette. My goal is to use it 30 times. I just want to keep rolling through everything and finish everything as well. And this one is in the shade Capri. So I have used this 4 times out of 30. You know, I'm just going to keep working away on this one. It's such a lovely palette. It is so far the only cream highlight that I have ever used that does not lift up the foundation underneath, even if you apply it with your finger. Now, I've noticed the formula is kind of starting to get a little bit drier, but it's so nice, and it makes everything look nice underneath. I have it on today underneath my pinky kind of highlighter. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a really lovely one. And you know, I'm not, as I say, as it's a cream project, I'm not gone on like cream face products because I've never had luck with them, but this is really nice. There is, I feel like 8 grams is in each pan. I'll leave it alone, but I think there's 8 grams in this pan, so it's actually quite a massive pan. I'm working on this highlighting palette in my 20 favorites in 2020 as well. So guys, that was my update for this round. Unfortunately, no roll-ins, but after my exams, when sanity comes back, like, I should be studying right now. I'm actually terrified. But yes, I'm going to focus on these ones, like put a priority on these, and hopefully we'll have some rolled out the next time. I can't wait to watch everyone's video. Thank you so much for doing this. If you're doing it, I'm just overwhelmed, and I know DaLin is too. I just can't wait till life resumes to normal so I can binge on everyone's video. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.